If you read the scripture, the dress code of Islam and Christianity is the same. Is not Islam ruthless as it has permitted chopping of hands for theft, whereas Christianity is a religion of love and mercy? There is a reference to the Quran of this. What the brother is referring to, that there is a quotation in Surah Ma'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 30, which says that as to the thief, be it a man or a woman, chop off his or her hand as a punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In Islam, there is a philosophy that you should not rob. Same as then Christianity. But Islam, besides telling not to rob, it shows you a way how to achieve that state in which people will not rob. Islam has a system of zakat. That's every rich person who has a saving of more than the nisab level, he or she should give 2.5% of that saving every lunar year in charity. And it's the duty of the state to look after the people that they are properly fed, etc. And if after that anyone robs, the Islamic Sharia says, Quran, Surah Ma'idah, chapter 5, verse number 38, that as to the thief, be it a man or a woman, chop off his or her hand as a punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. People may say, it's a ruthless law, it's a merciless law. I'm asking the question that today America, which happens to be one of the most advanced countries in the world, unfortunately also has one of the highest rates of crime. If you implement the Islamic Sharia in America, that every man, he should give zakat, who's rich, 2.5% of his excess saving in charity, and the state should look after the people, and after that, if anyone robs, chop off his or her hand as a punishment. I'm asking the question, will the rate of robbery, will it increase? Will it remain the same, or will it decrease in America? What will happen? It will decrease. It's a practical law. You implement the Sharia. Regarding Christianity is a merciful religion. Yes, it speaks about God as merciful. Even Quran, every chapter begins with the statement, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. There is even a reference in the Bible regarding chopping off the hand for people who don't know. If you read the book of Deuteronomy, chapter number 25, verse number 11 and 12, it says that if two men are striving against each other, fighting against each other, and if the wife of one of the husbands who's being defeated by the man, if she helps the husband in overpowering the man who's fighting him and holds him by the secrets, that's the private part, the Bible says in verse number 12, chop off her hand, and the eyes shall show no mercy. So even the Bible has chopping off the hand. If the wife helps the husband, if someone is trying to overpower him, the Bible says chopping off the hands. Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse number 11 and 12. And Islam is a merciful religion as well as just. It sees to it that it does justice between both. The person committing the crime, if the punishment is strict, he will not commit again. And the person on whom crime is committed, Allah sees to it that mercy is done on both. Afterwards.